Hey guys, welcome back to Emperor, and we're continuing to build Chang-an. Now, in the first part, we started building the city. Obviously had a glitch with the things not working the way they should. Got our food supply stabled, and we're starting up our ceramics industry. But we're going to be giving all the ceramics first off to Yin, because we did meet their request for fish, and they're displeased with us. So I'll need to obviously try and get them a bit happier. I've started up a silk making industry, so we can make silk, obviously, to give off to cities for export, because we'll need that. But we have a massive supply of raw silk, so we're just going to put down more weavers to try and boost the supply, because we'll need to do that. We also started up an iron industry. We've got some employment problems at the moment, but it doesn't matter. Our military is getting there with 2 weaponsmiths and 2 iron smelters, which is good. But we need to get a trade route open with someone soon, because we're running out of cash. On the high end of 5,000, which is okay. Let me just check, can I fit... Yeah, I can. I can fit 4 more in there, so that's good.
Confucius says...
So we've got a stable supply of food. We don't have any cabbage fields yet, because we haven't grown that yet.
To be a teacher.
Down here is a good place for farms, I suppose, but it's hard to tell really where all the farms will go. I mean, that's good space for more millet and wheat. Up here is good for hemp and cabbage, I suppose. Maybe just down this bit's a good area for cabbage. Maybe there as well, I suppose. I could put out more cabbage farms as needed to compensate the bad stuff. So now all we have to do is give them ceramics, which they're not going to have just yet. So we have to wait for the ceramic supply to build up a bit. Let's just put down a few more kilns just to try and boost supply. I'll just delete 1 tree in there, just to put 1 there. And there's plenty of space around the outer edge for that stuff. In there is good for more clay pits. That's a good inner bit there as well. So that'd be 8 clay pits, which is quite a lot. We don't really need that much, but who cares? The millet's coming in, which is good. I've got tons of silk here, so much, so I think we need to give it to... Well, we don't need to give it to the gods just yet, but we'll give Fuzhou 8 bolts of silk, because why not? And our fort is getting there quite nicely, so that's good. We can start selling weapons, I think, soon, so that'll be good for the city. There's space for 4 smelters there. If I have to, I'll just put another road out this way and just kind of fill up this area with more smelters. It just really boosts the supply of weapons in the city, because we'll need to do that. No, we're not celebrating the new year, not interested in that. I think they're bad feng shui. Yeah, the trade posts are bad feng shui near the trees. We'll just destroy them, because... Actually, no, can I... Yeah, well, no, I can't work it out, but we'll just destroy those trees, because we won't need them. And that bit of road as well. So our supply of silk is building up quite nicely, which is good. I'm going to put down an extra silkworm shed, because why not? Like so. And another set of mulberry trees like so. If I have to, I'll just extend the farming out that way, or just kind of make the road go around and have more farms in here. So the food supply is stable, that's good. Plenty of ceramics in stock now, so let's give a medium gift of ceramics to Yin, just to see what they have to say about that. Hard to say whether that's a water trade route or a land trade route at Fuzhou. Hopefully it's a land trade route, sorry. Now let's put a bridge down, just here, like so. Now we destroy some of these trees and this ruins, we should be able to get access to all of this. Like so. Destroy the road, destroy the trees. And if we just put this there. Got a foreign emissary from the Shangdu Empire wants to enter the city. He wants to give me 7 piles of uncut jade. That's a nice gift. Let's see. They're respectful. Let's open trade with them, with Fuzhou, because they're happy with us. And let's put down more fishing keys to try and boost the supply a bit. Like so. And then we'll just roadblock that there. There's one tile there, and there's a few more tiles down here who really need to, but we won't do that. So let's try to place put Jade Carver Studios to try and get a jade carving industry set up. I think this is a good space as any for that because it's just in a nice place. I'm gonna draw a. I'm gonna first do a bit like this, and then we'll do that. This is also a good area for making lacquerware, so I could do that. And let's see, where's the Jade Carver Studios? They're there. 1, 2, 3. And then if we do a road going down like this, and if we just work out the distance, 1, 2, that's right, so I can do this, and then I can put a if we just put a trade warehouse there to accept the jade and carved jade obviously, and if we just put down this, that'll do. I'll obviously have to expand up this way because otherwise they'll not get access to everything that they need, particularly the rocks, so that'll do. And this will allow us a kind of a nice area to build out that kind of stuff as well. And if necessary, I'll just kind of destroy trees and things like that. I don't think that's a good layout, but who cares? If I have to, I'll just move it up one tile. So we're just waiting for the carved jade to come back from the Xiongnu Empire. Let's hope they will come back. And, oh, the Xiongnu Empire wants silk, we can dispatch that off. And Shanyu Modo was to give me jade. How nice. So there's the jade, that's good. Yin is apathetic now, which is good, they're not going to get too upset with me. Running out of money a little bit now because of all the stuff that we just built there. Now let's stop stockpiling ceramics since they need access to that. Now, oh, it's stockpiled, yes. Buying, oh, they're just in range, that's perfect. Hopefully not too far. If I have to, I'll just have to rework the roads a bit, but that seems an awful distance to go. And Fuzhou is open trade with us, and they're a land trade route. How nice. So if I do one there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, they fit in there nicely, so I'll put that there. And we'll sell them silk. Not that much, but we'll sell them 4 bolts of silk at the moment. If the weapons and iron start building up, then I'll start selling weapons, but we've got just one more set of weapons to go in and then we'll be fine. But that single fort, I'll obviously have to build it up a bit more than just that, because that's not substantial enough. We're needing 140 workers, but the ceramics are coming in, which is good. And if I need a second housing block, I can do that. We're nowhere near any of the goals, as I mentioned before. Let's try and get Shen Nong in the city, just with 3 bolts of silk. He's joyful with that, that's good. So he should grace the city, and then we'll be able to start blessing maybe the hemp farms to make them a bit more better. The Xiongnu Empire is grateful, and they're more thingied. They're pleases more. I've lost the words completely. You know what I mean. Let's see. I'm going to put down some cabbage farms, I think. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like so. I think we need elite housing at some point, but I can't remember offhand. So let's put down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Plenty of space down here for more farms if I need more hemp, but I don't think I will. There's plenty of hemp in stock. Our houses are evolving now up to the required ornate apartment. I don't think that's a requirement, but it just looks nice to have ornate apartments in the city, so... Selling off a bit of silk, hardly enough though, because he's bought 4 but not really made that much money, so... That didn't really work out very well, but never mind. We can just start growing more silk and then that'll be... us sorted. Now I think one of the Confucian gods, I can't remember who it is it Mencius? He can bless trading posts and it makes more people come in, so that helps. Because I think it's only 1 trading caravan at a time comes in, so he makes it go up to 2, I take it. So let's just try and stabilise this city, because we need to obviously get a hero in here sooner or later. Got plenty of silk getting made, well raw silk that is. We've got a full fort, so that's perfect. Guangzhou needs millet, and let's just dispatch that. trade with the Xiongnu Empire has opened up straight away. They must be, I know they're just apathetic, but I wonder why that is. But at least we're trading with them now. I know that they're going to obviously develop their shields a bit, so we'll want to make sure that they don't get upset with us too much. Guangzhou buys carved jade. So what we could do is actually start importing jade and export carved jade, because we could sell iron and weapons to, well, we're selling weapons to Chengdu. We'll not sell iron to anyone unless we really need to, but we could sell iron up to Guangzhou if really necessary. And we'll import the jade from the Xiongnu Empire, because that's a good way of making money. The Xiongnu Empire, yes. Let's just put that there and start importing jade. And let's start making some more money, I think, because we're going to need to do that. We're really low on cash here. So I'm going to come back in a bit later. Hopefully once Shenlong graces the city, I'll start expanding our silkworm industry as well. Oh, the Xiongnu Empire is demanding wood now, which is not helpful, but I think we can make that request. It's a fairly simple one, because it was only 4, I think, they wanted. Yeah, 4 stacks of wood, that's easy enough, because we've got 1 woodcutter here which could just deposit all its wood straight in there. So I'm not bothered by that particular request, we'll just let it run. We're slowly running out of cash here, but we've got some carved jade. Shenlong hasn't graced the city yet, which is not helpful. I've expanded this, and I've connected this up to this area here, so we can now make obviously a lot more stuff. Whatever it's called, I can't remember. This has got to go. I think it's bad functioning near trees, so if we destroy a couple of these trees, then I think we'll be a-okay. Bad there because of the trees, is it? Yeah, there we go, we'll put that there. And they'll go and mine off some of the copper and give us a bit more money and increase our trading profits, which is good. Our houses are pretty much stable. Are they taking any more people? No, the wood's ready for the Xiongnu Empire, which is good. So I have to just get rid of that wood now because it was a waste. So importing jade, which is good. Making carved jade, which we can sell off. I don't think we're selling the carved jade to anyone just yet. I'm going to move this trading post for the Xiongnu Empire because it's kind of in a bad place. Let's put the Xiongnu Empire just there. Import jade. And who was it that bought silk? No, carved jade, sorry, it was Guangzhou, I think it was, yes. So let's put this down, just move this along. Like this, and roadblock it in different places instead. Like so, it just makes it look a bit tidier. We're running out of cash here, which is not good. And then we'll just sell off carved jade to Guangzhou. And of course I've got this connected up just in case I want to sell weapons to people. We've only got 4 or 5 trade routes, which is not a lot. We're not importing, we're not exporting anything to Yin in this one. I'm going to wait till later. So we're exporting a bit of silk, making an awful lot of silk at the moment though. Let's set this up to 6 instead, and let's start selling silk to the the Xiongnu Empire, sorry. Try and make some more, obviously. Let's put down a couple more weavers, like so, just to kind of oversupply this place. Now we're only at 2,000 people, we're not anywhere near any of the goals. We need to make a profit here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and build out another housing block in this area and see how it turns out, because we're going to need those people, and I hope that they're going to be within range of the mill and all this stuff down here, because it'll be a bit annoying if they're not. Let's just send this to appetizing food, since there's clearly loads of appetizing food there. So I'll go and plant a housing block just up here and we'll see how it turns out. So here's my second block. Unfortunately I've went into debt, which doesn't help, so let's unpause this and try and find out if I can place the acupuncturist clinic just in here, which I can, which is good. Unfortunately it looks as if I won't be able to get the good buildings here either because of the rocks. The reaching effects of the earth elements seem to be quite low here in Chang-an, which doesn't help. Now I really hope that that straight line down will be enough for them to reach all this stuff. I think I'll have to put down a third hemp field because I don't think I'm making enough for this city. So let's put down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just do it down like this. And let's start getting some taxation money in as well. So obviously if I try and just maybe put this up like this, then maybe it'll work, but I can't obviously get it right in. Which isn't helpful, but never mind. So we're making a bit of money to get out of debt, which is good. We're selling off carved jade, importing jade, etc, etc. So let's see, who's this? Fujo. They're going to buy silk and get us out of debt. And these ones are going to buy, what are they? I don't know who they are, but Guangzhou has not bought any. Oh, there they are. They're coming in now to buy our carved jade and make a decent profit. That's good. Did we make any profit? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Let's put down a food shop, a hemp shop, a ceramics shop. Now they should almost certainly. The hemp and ceramics will be nearby anyway, so it's not too big a deal. I'm just concerned about whether we're making enough hemp. Because these aren't fertile enough, so they're not producing tons. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's just put down a fourth. And if one's not producing tons, then I can just get rid of it. So let's see, is this going to get us up to the population goal? I think it will, but we'll have to really expand on our industry and such because we're not getting enough. Now I want to put down the palace. Oops. What? I can put that right there actually. Let's just put that right on the edge there, which is good enough. Actually no, let's get rid of that. Wrong place I think in my opinion. We cannot put it up here because it's near rocks. I don't think it likes rocks. Can we fit this in here? I'll be interested if we can. That's all good feng shui spots, so let's just put that there. And that's a nicer place, and it just sits in there nicely with the rest of it. We're making a supply of iron and weapons, so let's just put down, oops, another fort. Like so. And I'll just kind of draw the road out this way, and obviously trying to put more forts in that space, because we'll need them later. So we're making plenty of carved jade to make a profit, which is good, so we'll have to wait to the end of the year to see if we've met the profit goal yet, because I don't think we have. Not making tons of hemp, but these hemp farms should stabilise our supply, which is good. One woodcutter I think is probably going to be enough, in the sense of it'll produce enough, so we'll just have to see. How many workers do we have? We need 53. How many can we hold? 700 people, that's perfect. We're making a bit of extra profit from the mint, which helps. Every little bit helps. I'm going to have to develop an elite block somewhere, and also what I'm going to try and do is get Ziwa Mu in the city. I mean, one of the goals is heroes for 32 months, which is 2.5 years, or just 2 3/4 of a year or something like that. Not making enough silk because obviously our silkworm sheds aren't fully stable yet. So I need to obviously expand our iron output. Let's just put down 2 more of these. Let's just move this road around, like so. And let's destroy this. Destroy that. And if I just put down iron here. Yes, weapons there, sorry. I'll set this to accept all the iron we need. And we'll stop accepting weapons there. If I have to, I can just move the that over here and just have it as going up as like this or something, I don't know. But we're making plenty of weapons, which is good. We're not selling them, obviously. We're really going to wait for the end of the year in sense of February to find out whether we've made any profit. We're making plenty of ceramics, actually, so let's just give Yin tons of ceramics just to try get them traded with us, and we can start making some more money off of that too. That might fit in there. That's a good space for a trading post to Yin, actually. And Chengdu, do they buy weapons, don't they? Yes. So we'll see. If I have to, I can move this around and put the Inspector's Tower down here instead. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's just do that. Now let's put that there. get rid of that. And that makes a good space for a weaponsmith or two there. And if we just put the oh, that's not too close to, that's not close enough to the stuff that we need, sorry. So let's just regroup a second. Can I fit the... No, I can't because that'll be bad harmony. Damn it. That would have been a good place for the stuff to go, but I can't. Let's put... no, let's just not. No, we're not celebrating the New Year, so no. Let's see, can I fit that in there? I can. Like so. And if we just put iron in here instead. And empty out all of this. In fact, I think that's empty now, so that's good. Let's speed this up a bit. Need to see the hazard coverage. Now, we've just reached the end of the year, what have we made? We made a profit of 4,832, that's perfect, and we're close to reaching the 3,000 population target, I think, as well. And that's got nothing in it, so let's just destroy that. They'll go a quicker way. Now, Yin's grateful for that gift, they're now respectful, which they should have been. I think we're going to have all the trade routes open, yeah we are, which is actually interesting because I wasn't expecting it, really. Now, I'm going to try and get Ziwanmu in here, as I've said, because... Heroes is a goal, obviously, but finding a place for this is not good. We've got 8% unemployment, that's not too good. They're the emissary, that's okay. Let's just put the Daoist Temple, not there because it's near a rock. Let's just put it there, just because we just need to have it somewhere. And we'll start giving gifts of silk to Ziwanmu and obviously try to get her pleased with us. I'm going to extend this road out this way for more for more silkworm sheds because there's not enough being made. We're selling too much, obviously. But we made a profit, we're getting back our losses, which is good. Just lower the wage rate. And this space in here is going to be used for lacquerware when we come back, because we need that. Food supply is completely stable, and I think we must be yeah, we're just about to get to the 3,000 target just shortly, I think. Let's just beautify the place with statues just to make it look nice. I think they should be just okay, like so. Yep, population 3,000, there we go. So now all I have to do is get the Months of Heroes, which I think will be easy enough to obtain. Trade with Yin's opened up, that's perfect. Let's start selling them ceramics. Makes more profit, doesn't it? And I'll try and get Ziwanmu in the city now, and I'll come back in when we're nearer towards the Months of Heroes goal, because we've got 32 months, it's a long time. Oh, Chengdu is suffering a famine. It needs 16 baskets of cabbage, Jesus Christ. Let's just set this to 16, and let's put as much cabbage as we can get in there. I've managed to get Ziwanmu in the city. I've blessed all the jade carvers just to fill them up faster to get more carved jade in the city just to make more profit, because why not? So the cabbage is going to stockpile because I really need it. And I'm going to put down another cabbage farm just down here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like so. We're recouping our lost money. We're starting. We went into debt, and now we're like perfectly fine. I know there's a Daoist priest going up and down this bit, it doesn't matter, because all I've got it here for is just to keep the is to get the Daoist tier Ziwanmu in here. So we've went 2 months, we're just going to multiply that by 16 and get more. So not too good. Now the cabbage harvest is about to come in, which is good. I'll build out more farms along this section, I suppose. Oh, that's what I was going to get Ziwanmu to do. Go over here. I'm going to give you a bunch of hemp, since I've got like too much of it anyway. And that just kind of empties all that out, which is what we want. Housing's pretty much stable. I'm going to do the statue thing again, so 1, 2, like that. That just boosts the desirability of all that.
Confucius says,
right, come on, go over here. I need you to capture a salamander for me. If that's all there is, I'm not going to be happy. There must be more than that. Oh, it's because they're on the opposite side of the river. Okay. Let's build a bridge and go over there. Now let's see, is she going to go over there? Yes, she is. Fine. We're making a profit of like 10,000 per year now. So when we come to the next year, it'll be like ridiculous or something. Now hopefully we can meet this famine request. We've only got 1 month to deliver 16 cabbage. I don't think we'll meet it because it's a bit out of the way, which is not helpful. Right, there's a salamander, okay. Is she still joyful? She is. Yeah, we didn't meet that famine request, unfortunately. Sorry. Let's see if we filled that up. We've got 15. And there's one more. There we go. Let's stop accepting cabbage there and just fill this up with him. Like so. Now, where is Siwangu? I don't know where she is. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's over there. Okay, no, we're not celebrating the new year. We made a— oh my word, we made a profit of 10,000 now. Holy Christ, that was quite a big profit, I have to admit. Yeah, you can make silly amounts of profit here. You've got plenty of silk, you've got carved jade, you don't need anything else. And since you're only selling about 12 units per year, it's quite easy to get plenty. So let's just let that go in, and let's go capture a panda now, which should be up here. Unless there's another panda squadron somewhere on the map. I think it's just pandas and salamanders that are in here. Just having a quick look around to see. I think there's actually— no, there's a pheasant, sorry. Right, Zimamu, where are you? Go over here, because I'm going to get you to capture a pheasant for later. So we didn't meet that request from Chengdu. I'm sorry, Chengdu, we didn't mean to upset you. That was not the intention, I can tell you. I might as well just use this opportunity to put more farms down, I suppose. And yeah, Chengdu thinks less of us. They're apathetic, but we could just give them a bunch of wheat. We don't have enough, but who cares? We could give them wheat if we need to. Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like so. Right, millet. And wheat. There we go. And there's space for even more farms down that bit, and even down this bit there's plenty of farm space. So I'll go capture the pheasant, a pheasant, and a panda, and then I'll come back in when we're nearer to the months of years. We've got 6 of 32, so we've not got long to go. Well, I've just got this notice that the Xiongnu Empire sells us more jade. That's actually pretty useful. That means we can now import up to 24 uncut jade. I'm just going to import the lots, who cares. I've just noticed that everyone else is developing their military to 2 shields now for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm not too bothered. We have got 13 of 32 months. I'm still capturing animals. I've got 2 of 3. 2 of the 3 out here. We've got a pheasant and a salamander. Just waiting for Ziwamu to go over here and get a pheasant. I don't think I'll need more housing just yet. If I do, then fine. We're not selling enough ceramics in any case, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. So I'm going to have to build up my military a bit more than this, and I need elite housing to do that. So when I come back to Chang-an, I think there's an elite housing goal. I can't remember, and that cabbage should not be stockpiling. So obviously I'm going to have to develop an elite housing block somewhere. I'm not sure where. I think this is probably the best area for one. If I clear out these trees, there'll be a good space just along this bit here, and then I can connect it up. Or something like that, I don't know. But I know I've got to develop a lacquerware industry to some degree. And I think I can sell lacquerware anyway to some trade partners. Let's see. Yeah, Fuzhou and Yin buy lacquerware, so that's okay, I can sell them lacquerware. I'm selling weapons now. I'm selling a couple of weapons to Fuzhou because they just need it. So we're importing up to 24 jade now, which is good. That means these will be kept running for a while. So I'll just let it run again, and I'll come back in when we're near the Months of Heroes goal. Oh, a price decrease for jade has occurred. They cost 7 cash less, which is not good. I don't know how that affects anything because I can't remember how you do the stuff. So they pay a maximum of few traders. Oh, this is just tell me who's on the map. That's useless. Okay, fine. Well, I don't actually know what that price decrease means. Does it just mean that they pay less? Because that still says 95. So I'm not sure really, to be honest with you, what the message means, because I can never understand it, to be honest with you. View commodities. Maybe it'll just adjust itself, I don't know. We have got 18 or 32 months. I will keep this running and come back in where we're near to 30 months, so just one more year to go. And we're just about to complete the mission now. 32 months of viewers, we've got 30, so we just have to really wait for a couple more months to pass, and then we'll be done with Chang-an. The first one at least. Just speed this up a bit. I've got Z1 where it's exalted, so that means I don't have to worry about giving her any more items, because she will basically stay here. I've rearranged this a bit because these two warehouses were in danger of collapse quite a lot due to the way that I've built out more of these, so yeah. Just one more month to go and then we will be done, which will be great. I've already got started on working towards the menagerie goal already by putting in a few more employees, and for some reason we've got a bit of a labour shortage in places. I don't know why, but maybe it's just a bit of death that's causing that, I don't know. We'll find out later, but about to complete the mission, so yeah, I think this is a good mission to start us off, but there we go.
Emperor Gaudi is very pleased with the attention and detail you have devoted to getting his glittering new Han capital built and functioning. An admirable job.
Yep, it was an admirable job. So in the next video we are going to head to Jiuzhou, down in the land of Annam again, to build another community down there because our old one is gone, unfortunately. So thanks for watching, I'll see you Jiuzhou. Bye now.